Quick intro for this video. You're going to see a lot of throws. I'm going to voice over it as well. But we had 28 lightweight for distance throws, 12 or 15 open stone or shot put throws. The sounds you hear in the background are the gym. So I'm upstairs at the gym recording this little intro. Went with a lot of volume today. There was no lifting today, but got in a lot of throws, actually really good. So stay tuned, listen to what I have to say with some of these throws, the things I've been working on those throws. See if you have any takeaways. If you have any comments, please leave them below. Let me know what you think. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and stumbling upon it, please do. We've gained a few subscribers lately, gone over 500. Thank you for being part of that 500. We're gonna try to grow this thing to 1,000.
So we'll get into the throws here. What you're gonna see first are 10 one-turns. So that's the very first throw that you just saw from the practice. Very first effort, no other warm-ups, no casting drops, no warm-up throws. I jumped right into it. So we started with 10 one-turns here. And what I really focused on these was trying to just move my hips, get my hips around at the front, trying to get my feet turned, kind of facing the same direction I am right here, doing that 360-degree turn, really getting my feet around. And I did fairly well compared to what I have in the past. If you do see that red sleeve on my left leg, I've been getting some shin pain, which I've had in the past when I've really upped the volume of throws, especially in the weights for distance. And it's almost like in the shin bone, probably from planting and rotating over the top of it very violently. That is actually a forearm compression sleeve that I tried to pull up over and see if it made a difference. Not really, so you probably won't see it again. It's not just a stylish thing, but after these one-turns, which seemed to go okay, I wasn't really cranking on them. The distance was okay. I didn't really pay attention too much. I move into 3 groups of 6 throws. The first is going to be really working on getting around. I've noticed if I get around in my first turn and I am not as blocked off, that things line up in the throw better. I don't lean as much, I don't pull as much, and I'm able to keep my shoulders a little bit more level, and the throws go better. After those 6 throws, I work on a next cue of my left elbow, focusing on my left elbow. And here you can see that not every throw goes perfect. I try to make sure that I'm trying to bring some of that into the video, is that not every throw is perfect. You see, I don't finish every one perfectly. I foul some of them as well. But this is the first 6. It's really working on getting around. And then the next 6, I really focus on my left elbow. And then the very last 6 of these lightweight for distance throws, I'm really just told myself to kind of go after it a little bit, like shut the brain off and let it happen. So they were up and down. Some of my drill practice throws were going better than some of those 6 all-out, if we call them all-out throws. A couple of them were really good, though. I think I left my celebration in here. It's been a little bit since I've edited this video to do this voiceover, so getting a little frustrated there with some fouling, and it happens sometimes. You're going to have frustrations in practice. But all in all, a very solid day for myself. The distances were, I think I did throw a practice PR in here somewhere. I think it's the second to last video if I can remember correctly, but an all-time practice PR. And if you notice that dirt at the very back of the video, it starts to go uphill a little bit. So those distances are even a little skewed, so I'm really hoping it means something good when it comes game time. I really got to put it together this year. I have yet to, so I'm really excited to actually do that. That was a pretty good throw right there. The best one goes off to the right a little bit. And now I'm kind of just watching and enjoying just as you guys are. So that was a foul. That was a close one. And I think this might be it. I could be wrong. But we're going to get into some... I think it was. No, definitely not. That's got to be this one. Or I'm going to keep doing this. But I'm ready to get into... We're going to finish the video with some stone throws. Actually, I think... Nope, not it still. Yeah, I'm just as lost as you are, and my voiceover is probably doing terrible right now. But when I get to the end of this video, I got into some open stone, so I'm probably just going to let it play out. I'm going to go ahead and finish my voiceover. But with the open stone, I got into those and really just went for full throws, kind of on an effort, and just started and say, like, okay, how effortlessly can I throw far? And it went really well at the end of this video as well. I think it's 12 or 15 throws, and we're just going to let it play out because I'm tired of mumbling and jumbling. But that was it right there. There was that PR. So I was glad I could get to it. But Anyways, thank you guys for putting up with my mumbles at this point, and now we're gonna finally move into some shirtless stone throws. All right, but this has been really consistent lately, and consistently climbing ever so little bit. So that's gonna be it for this one. I'm gonna try to make sure I get a couple of them out here because I'm a little behind. This is from like June 7th or even before, but yeah, I think even before. I gotta go look that up. But thank you guys so much. We'll be back next time.
That was ugly.